When Brad Treliving delivered the 1-2 punch of signing Tyler Bertuzzi and Max Domi to the Toronto Maple Leafs on the same day, a lot of people were kind of favoring the Bertuzzi move, like, wow, okay, we got a real good player to play with Matthews and Marner, and Domi, he can be a decent top 6 to middle sixer as well. And obviously Max has the history with the franchise, and people were really excited about that, and that was dominating the headlines. But as far as the players themselves and the skill, I saw more people excited about the Bertuzzi move than the Domi move. And rightfully so. I mean, Bertuzzi is only one season removed from scoring 30 goals with the Detroit Red Wings, which is very different than scoring it with, like, the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Edmonton Oilers. And the guy had 5 goals in 7 playoff games with the Bruins. But I don't think people are fully grasping the potential of Max Domi in a Toronto Maple Leafs uniform. And if you're questioning how bad he might have wanted to be a Maple Leaf and how he might play for the franchise, just listen to this report from Elliot Friedman on the 32 Thoughts podcast. Quote, he wants this to be his NHL home for a long time. He wants to be a Leaf. He's got the bloodlines to be a Leaf. He'll do anything to stay a Leaf. He never wants to leave here. It's a powerful motivator, and that's a major reason he's here and they wanted him. Need I remind you how passionate he was about playing for the Montreal Canadiens, so much so that he even trash-talked the Leafs in an interview. And his first season there was the best season of his career, hands down. He looked like an absolute star playing for the Montreal Canadiens. You could tell that playing for a big Original Six market like that energized him, and the same thing just happened to him in Chicago. Now, he didn't put up 72 points like he did with Montreal, but still, you can tell that it's just a different Max Domi when he's playing for a prestigious franchise. You can tell he welcomes that spotlight. And he even referenced this when talking about his time in Columbus. And hey, no disrespect to the Blue Jackets franchise, his words, not mine. But where a lot of people are penciling in Bertuzzi alongside Matthews and Marner, I think it might be Domi, man. I mean, this guy was a high draft pick in 2013, which obviously doesn't mean much right now, but it tells you that, hey, this guy's got some high-end skill, and he's shown flashes of it throughout his career, that he can score, he can make big-time top 6 plays. And he's got that bite, that grit, and that fire that Michael Bunting had. I think he's going to be a better version of Michael Bunting. And Bunting just put up back-to-back 23-goal seasons with the Leafs, so, hey, Max Domi's going to be scary in a Leaf uniform. I think he's going to have, if not a career year, very close to it, playing with some very good players. Because think about it, I know he just had Robertson and Hintz and Pavelski in Dallas, but when has Max Domi ever played with two guys as skilled as Matthews and Marner? Like, he had Patty Kane for a couple of months there, but I'm sure all of us can agree 2023 Patrick Kane is so different from every other Patrick Kane we've seen. And whether he's with Auston and Mitch or with Tavares and Nylander, or some combination of those 4 guys, they're going to be the best players he's ever played alongside at the NHL level. People aren't talking about how scary it is to have a guy who bleeds Maple Leaf blue and is ready to do anything to stay in the uniform, has skill, and is ready to have his full NHL potential unlocked, playing alongside the best line mates he's had at this level. It's scary for other teams, man. You don't think this guy wants to be a legend like his dad in Toronto? Of course he does. He's dying for it, I bet. This is going to be fun to watch, and other teams got to watch out, because I think Domi's going to be an absolute monster here, and we're going to see a different Max Domi than we've seen in any other uniform he's played in, including Montreal. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. What kind of season does Max Domi have this year? Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.